Today's topic is one of the most important after training, and that is what to wear on your feet. So you have a choice, typically boots, hiking shoes, or sandals. Pros and cons to each. Now this is a huge topic and everyone has very strong opinions on it based on their walking experience. So I'm not saying I'm right, I'm just gonna say what worked for me. Being 50 plus, the number one thing for me was getting ankle support. So I walked in these, and these are Keen, K-E-E-N, pretty well known maker of hiking boots. What I liked about them was ankle support, good tread. These have seen like 1,500 kilometers, waterproof. So on the Camino, there is a lot of hills, a lot of up and down, and a lot of the downs you feel like you're walking through an empty riverbed. Sharp rocks, slippery rocks, tree roots, sand, smooth earth, all kinds of things waiting for you. And I cannot stress strongly enough the need for someone of our age, I think, to have strong ankle support and excellent tread. And to me, that comes through wearing a hiking boot. I don't see how I could have done the Camino without it, quite frankly. The other shoe I used, or hiking boot I used, sorry, was called Loa, German brand. Really like these, molded to my feet, great tread, strong foot bottom, waterproof, really, really solid hiking boot. And I like the low cut. You can also get high cut, but they were too heavy. So I love this low cut. Now, there are other hiking boots. Merrell is another brand. Solomon is another brand. Do your own research, but myself going for a low-cut hiking boot that's waterproof was gold for me, because the terrain is really challenging at times. Some people are adamant about hiking shoes or trail shoes. They are an option. Personally, I could see wearing them on the Meseta, which is the middle section of the Camino, which is flat. And so you're not going to have a lot of issues and you don't need as much ankle support. The benefits of the shoes are they're substantially lighter. You can go for waterproof or non-waterproof. The other thing about shoes, which is interesting, is that, when you finish your Camino, if you're going to stay and, visit a few towns, you don't want to walk around in your hiking boots or out for a nice dinner in your hiking boots. So if you're not carrying your pack, if you're using a travel service, it would be good to carry a pair of hiking shoes, and you can swap them out. Also, if your boots are soaking, it might be nice to swap into some shoes, but they're not mandatory. And to me, they would not be the number one pick. They would be a supplemental pick to be used when and if is necessary. Third choice is sandals. Based on what I've just said about hiking boots, I could not wear hiking sandals on the Camino, not a chance. Foot going like this. I think they're for the younger folk, quite frankly, but there may be people out there that are in my age bracket that swear by them, but based on my experience, I would not wear them. That being said, I do recommend bringing a sandal, because at the end of the day, when you're finished walking, you want to take those boots off as quickly as possible, let them air out, take the stuff out of them, like the insole if you're walking with an orthotic, and get them dry, and put on your sandals and let your feet dry. Take your socks off. So absolutely, hiking boot and a relaxation sandal, which you can also use to go out to dinner and walk around town, because it's very casual on the Camino. So I think those are the main points. Again, when you're looking for a hiking boot, it should be a good sole, should have room in the toe, waterproof, I think, a brand, and make sure, as per video 1, when you're training, you get your shoes and you train in your hiking shoes, your hiking boots, so you get used to them. Sandals, absolutely, to dry your feet out at the end of the day. And when you're done walking, take everything out of that boot, get that boot dry, and you'll be ready to walk the next day. So I hope that helps.